Hello there once again. Welcome to this channel. This is Bookade Ekima Resource Center Limited, where faith meets pages. And if it's your first time here, remember to subscribe. In today's video, I am targeting all the readers. If you love reading, this video is about you. Now, today I want to talk about how to select a book that suits your needs. How to select a book that suits your need. That is what I want to teach you today. So number one, for you to really get to that book that touches your need, you must, number one, get to specify your reason and purpose for reading. Otherwise, everything is out of point if you cannot specify why you're choosing a book to read. So now, you must know, why am I choosing a book? Why do I read? Because you can read anything. So you can only choose a book that touches your need if you define the purpose and you define the reason. So number one is that. So let's get into it. How do you define your purpose? You must know, why am I reading? Am I reading to learn or to pass time? Am I reading for my personal needs or for corporate need? For example, my personal growth, or for me to teach a group? Am I reading to get basic knowledge, or is it a classwork? So if you cannot define why, then you cannot get to that book. So that is very, very important. People who get to define their why end up to getting the right material that they really need. So if you are reading a book to learn, if you're reading a book to go and teach others, you're most importantly gonna spend a lot of time and get enough skill and knowledge that you needed in that than anybody who is reading for time and just for corporate. So the second thing, if you want to choose a book that suits your need, you must specify your interest and your preference. What do you like a book looking like? How do you like a book looking like? What is that book that you prefer reading? What is the topic that you prefer reading? If you like reading books, if it's a Christian literature and you prefer reading books on faith, most probably when you get into bookshop and any other selection, that is the first thing you ask for. So what are the topics that you go for? If it's about the size of the book, do you like a long book? Do you like a short book? Do you like a width book that is large? Do you like a book that is compressed and all stuff like that? So it is very important specifying the preference and the interest. So after you've gotten a book that is in your hands and you want now to move on to knowing whether this book really suits my need because it's in the topic and it serves the purpose, you do a quick research. And I'm gonna show you how to do a quick research. So number one, look at the book recommendations. Who are the people who have recommended that book? Are they known authors? Are they new authors? Are they authors that are not famous? Look at how they have recommended the book, the authors who have recommended the book, and how their recommendation sits like. Is it something that sits with your understanding? Is it something that is morally acceptable? Is it something that is building? Is it something that is socially growing? Is it something that can be also putting you into a place of recommendation? The second way to do a quick review of a book is to go through the table of content. A table of content helps you to know what exactly you're expecting in the book, what are the things that each chapter will be tackling, and what is the author's flow on the whole topic of the book that suits your need. So a table of content will help you do a quick review on whether that book is really the book that suits your need. Though it's in your hand, it helps you narrow down to yes, is this book, or no, is not this book, because of what is in the specific chapters in the table of content. The third way to do a quick review is to research the author. If the author is qualified, or if the author is experienced, that is very, very important, because the content they provide for you is well suiting your need. So the experience of the author, how long have they been in the market, in the area of expertise, how well known are they, what books have they written and they've done well. So that can really help you to know, yes, this book I'm buying from this author can sit very well with me. Fourth way, you can get to see whether a book suits your need by doing a quick research, is going through the summary and the preview of the book. That is very, very important, because it talks about things that the author has generally summarized to give you a quick picture of how the book is all about. If you don't have time to do a thorough quick review, then go for the preview and the summary, because you have a rough idea of this book might really sit well on me. Number 4, if you are looking for a book that wants to suit your need, maybe a spiritual book, because in Bukid Hekima Resource Center we provide all Christian literature. So if you're satisfied with your findings, then you can do a quick sample of the book, and that means you will get to read at least a chapter. You get to read at least a chapter of the book and get to know, yes, this is exactly what I was looking forward to, or no, this is not really, though the table of content was saying something else. So a quick sample of the book, get to check the tone and the language that the author is using, get also to know if what sources have they used to do. That is very important, because it will help you know this book is sitting well with me. So the first one, know the purpose and the reason why you're reading. Number 2, the preference and your interests. Number 3, get to do a quick research. Number 4, sample the whole book. And then if that is what you wanted to read, then enjoy your book. So now you know how to choose a book that suits your need. So thank you for watching this video. If you are not yet subscribed to our channel, subscribe. Just click that red button over there and you'll get to be notified every time we release a new video. Share, comment, and push us to your friends, that we may get to spread this good work together. Bukid Hekima Resource Center, where faith meets pages. You'll get all Christian literature. See you in our next video.